What's up YouTube? It's Hodge here, and today I am in a game called Creativerse. Looks a lot like Minecraft, at least it will from the beginning. But it's not Minecraft, it's Minecraft-ish. But what I want to do is, this is a new game, one that is in open beta. I guess you can call it's not really beta, it's alpha phase, I guess. It's early access on Steam, basically. If you want to buy it, it's on Steam right now, early access. But it will be free when it becomes completely done. So keep that in mind. But it is a fun little game, and since it's so new, I wanted to give people a little bit of insight into kind of how to survive your first day in Creativerse. So one of the first things you're going to want to do is start running towards this gear that you see in the top bar there, the very top of the screen. If you happen to find something like this on the way, that is all the better. You're going to have a couple of things you need to grab kind of as you're running towards the gear. The gear is your crafting table. There's actually one right down there. So one of those things is this right here. These are vines that are on top of a wood called cragwood, and you want to grab those because you're going to need vines and cragwood for some of the earliest materials in the game so that you can craft. So I'm going to grab those. Another thing you're going to want to grab is you're going to want to grab about 6 dirt, I think is one of the early recipes that you might need. So go ahead and just grab you a couple of blocks of dirt. As you're running towards, you know, it's going to be different every time you load a world in. But as you're running towards this joker, the other thing that is going to be an early thing we're going to need to find is going to be mushrooms. And I haven't actually seen any of those, so we're going to have to work on that. So here is your crafting table. Now you can't move it yet, and you can't harvest stone yet. Let's look at it. So when you open it up, you're going to have all the recipes that you can access. One of the early ones we need is this guy right here. Well, excuse me, not this guy. This guy. And this is what I said you need the mushrooms for. Your wood mining cell is going to allow you to get at some stone. So we need to find some mushrooms, and we're like in a weird biome kind of thing. So let's hop up here. The mushrooms are going to reside in the dirt. You'll kind of find them poking out of the dirt sometimes. The good thing about this is that you can just kind of keep up with where you're at, because it all goes back to where that one guy is, that crafting table. Up there is a thing called beeswax. I'm pointing at it right there in the middle of the screen. That's another thing you're going to need for some relatively early recipes like doors and things like that. For some reason, you need beeswax, and so if you want to go ahead and collect that while you're kind of in this moment, that's fine. I think I'm going to try to work my way up there, actually. Yeah, there's some right here. So you just left click on things to grab them, and your little arm piece here does the rest for you. It's actually wonderful. I love it. And you can grab leaves. So I'm going to actually use these leaves now to get... No, that's not what I want. I'm going to use the leaves to get kind of where I want to be. So, I mean, it places blocks. I mean, it's just like Minecraft. That is exactly the same. Except for you couldn't harvest leaves like that in Minecraft, but at least not beginning of the game type stuff, huh? Still got some of the beeswax. That's enough for right now. I'll know where to come collect it next time. The mushrooms are the thing we need next, and not the brown, or not the red kind, which there's some reds over here. We'll go ahead and grab them, because, I mean, they can be used for recipes, too. But we really need just the regular kind. I don't know. I feel like my audio might be a little loud. I'm going to pull that down. I don't know if it is for you guys, but I'm pulling it down just a little bit. So, okay. So, mushrooms. Mushroom. Oh, no. And we have fallen into a cave. So that is not what you want to do day one for sure. Luckily, we didn't fall and hurt ourselves too bad. These red mushrooms we could eat if we needed to. So we're just going to kind of do what we do with Minecraft, man, and we're going to pillar ourselves out of here, and we'll be fine. So we're going to nom on these red mushrooms for a second. Oh, man. I just need some mushrooms so I can show you this battery. Aha! Here we go. So this is what they look like right here. They're in the dirt. They're just these mushroom blocks, and normally you're gonna find like one, like around itself. Like you're not gonna find a bunch by themselves in a clump. It's not gonna happen. So we want to run back to where our gear is. These guys shouldn't attack us unless we attack them. The leafy is a thing that won't attack us. So let me show you this. So if you're going to hit tab, you're going to go to your weapon, whatever weapon you have equipped, which right now is just a stick. This leafy, this guy right here, he kind of just runs away when you attack him. So he's a good early enemy to kill if you want to grab some early stuff. I don't think he drops the bones that we need. But he's like the only enemy that won't attack back. Alrighty. So let's see. So yeah, we got our wood mining still. So that's gonna be the first thing you're gonna want to get is kind of work towards this. So once you have it craft, it'll craft it in the thing. You can collect it, and once you get that, that's gonna open more recipes. Now the next really big thing we're gonna need is this guy right here, the processor. So let me show you how we can do that, and we're also gonna move this guy. So if you open up your inventory with E, you're going to grab this mining cell and equip it on your person, which apparently I'm playing as a girl, and I don't know why. I don't know why it did that to me, because I didn't tell it to. Now you see in your mining mode, which I hit tab to get back to, you can actually lift things that are stone now. So we're going to want to run over here, and we're going to want to grab some stone. And just grab it right there. Da-da-da. So we'll grab enough stone to do what we got to do. And we also need some cragwood in the recipe. So let's come down here. I think this might be a good spot to do our first house. Just to kind of keep ourselves safe. So we're going to grab these things. This cragwood. And also when you're grabbing these ones that have vines on them, you're also grabbing the vines. So keep that in mind too. Vines are always important. Always good things to have. And ta-da. All right, so let's place this guy right here. This guy, and press left click to interact. So now we need a little bit more cragwood, and we're good. So let's come back over to the tree here and grab this. La-di-da. And there is a day-night cycle, so we are kind of working against the clock here, sort of. I mean, just kind of like Minecraft. You're working against the clock. All right, this processor is the guy we need. So go ahead and craft him up. And once you get that done, then you can place that down. So now you have your processor. If you drop stone, you're going to make stone slabs. If you drop wood, you're going to get wood. So, but you do have to move those things into your inventory. So you want to just drop them in just like that. Then you'll be ready to go. Put them in there. It tells you 1 is going to give you 4 of these. So we're going to go ahead and chop all the wood we got. Go ahead and queue it up. It'll run its business. I'm going to come up here and grab some more wood. Because I kind of think we're going to need... I'm going to work on getting us a wooden little house built. It's going to be very tiny, very small. Hopefully just get us through the first night. Maybe some torches if I can do that. If I can. I might need to get some more stuff. So... let's grab these. La da 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 da. Come on, more wood. Okay. Whoop. So we're gonna take this guy, and let's see. I need wood walls to 2 slabs. So that's kind of annoying. But it's part of it. Okay, so let's move this guy here. This guy can do that. Do-do-do-do. I don't want to take all of it. Because I am going to want to make a door. So the door, I actually need a wood rod and a stone rod. So I'm going to go collect some more stone while I'm working on it. So we can get us a door so we can actually see when the night cycle's over. So la-da-da. Stone. No, I don't want that dirt. I just want the stone. Stone. And these fossils here, you're going to want to collect those too, because that's going to give you bones. Something we're going to desperately need to do certain things. So go ahead and grab those if you see them. They're really easy to distinguish between the regular rocks. They have fossils in them. Easy enough. Okay, come on down here. How we coming with the processor? Okay, you're doing good. Throw some of the stone in here. Get that chopping down into stone. And we're going to make 8 with 2. So 2 wood planks gave you 8 wood walls. So 8, 16, blah, 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 blah. That'll be enough for now. We'll just do that. So that's going to keep making those. All right. So let's see what we got with our wood walls. I want to grab those, and we're going to build them around there here. This will be our back wall. Whoopsie. And we're just going to place them kind of right here, right around. Build us a tiny, 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 tiny hut. Does not need to be big. You don't really want to waste a whole lot of time on making it ginormous for your first night. You really just need it to be able to hold you. So, let's see if we're even going to make the first night. That might be kind of scary. At least for the sake of the tutorial, I hope we get it done. Okay, and just for sake of material, we're gonna do this. Boop. I need to turn, well, let's do that. And this guy, I'll make a couple more wood walls, because we'll need those. A couple more wood slabs, because we'll need those. Okay. This guy goes here, here, here. And now we're actually out of wood walls. So that's a bummer. We want to go ahead and get these stone rods going. So we're just going to make 2 sets of those. We're going to drag the wooden planks here to go ahead and make some wood rods. Just 2 sets of them. And how we coming? How we coming? Alright. Collect these items. So we're going to go here to our wood. We got plenty of wood walls now. Nothing to worry about at all. And can I make my door yet? No, I still need my rods. My rods ready? Some of them are, not all of them. While we're doing that, can we do any torches yet? No. I need just some moss. Can I grab some moss? Is there a moss tree? Yep, there's some right here. Awesome. So moss is going to grow on these ashen wood. At least that's the places I've seen it. So you're going to just come up to these ashen wood trees. They're the kind of, they look like birch for Minecraft. So you're going to grab those. That gets you your moss. You can come down here and go here, and that's going to get us our first torches. So we're going to craft those. That's actually going to make 8 torches, which is plenty for right now. And then we're going to take these guys, and we're going to put, I'm going to put one here and one here. It's going to give us some light. And one there and one there. It's going to give us some more light. Cool. So we're going to take all our rods now, and that should give us the necessary materials for our door. And apparently it also opened materials for, we also opened them for a floor, which is interesting. I haven't seen a floor. I've just always used the blocks. But we got it. We got our door. And let's just place them down. And we're good to go. That'll be, I mean, that literally, that guy's right there will get you through your first day. Obviously, the hut, not the prettiest. We have a little bit of time left. So if we wanted, we could make it up a little bit more than it is. Got a little bit of extra blocks coming our way, so we could build it just a tish bigger if we in fact wanted to, and I do in fact want to. But that is gonna get you through your first night. If you can get a little house built, it doesn't have to be anything pretty. That'll protect you from the monsters. I will tell you, the monsters in this game are pretty relentless. And it is new. It is in early access, so there's always bugs. I know I was having a bug the other night while I was playing, and it was monsters were kind of spawning through the walls. That was no good. Another thing is, because it's dark, monsters could very well spawn in here, and so I'm actually gonna take some torches. That's not gonna help me completely, but I know that it's gonna help a bit. So we're gonna just place these torches. Now, another way we could have gone, if we didn't want to go the wood wall route. We could have gone with, if we had wanted to, we could have made thatch. The problem with thatch is I hear that it will burn. And that's obviously not good. So, if you put a torch on it. So kind of keep that in mind. The gear is still going to point to, it's going to point to crafting tables. So there's actually another one right over there. So kind of keep that in mind as you play. Actually, I've never had that happen before. When I've had it happen before, it just, spawns you back in. But here's the good thing. If you die, and you probably will if you stay outside at night, if you were to die, it will just give you a death point. So you can run back to your death point. Guys, that is really the things that you should do in your first day in Creativerse. And it's dark in this corner, so it's not actually starting to get nighttime. But let me come in and show you a couple more things before we head out of here. In your crafting table, every time you craft something new, you're going to open new recipes. So you're just going to kind of keep working your way through the business, and it's going to keep giving you things to do. So like now, a forge is one of the things I need, and the way you're going to get that is by grabbing this extractor and finding a coal block, and you just place the extractor on the coal block. It'll extract the coal for you. You can make new swords. Once you make swords, it's going to open up weapons and all this other stuff. As you craft furniture, it'll create new furniture. And when you go into the different booths, things, it'll show you what you can make. So like with vines, you can make twine, you can make yellow pigment with yellow flowers, wood, you can make wood rods. So you can kind of see, it gives you kind of, basically what you need to do is go in and find what you can create it, and then that's going to keep opening new recipes for you. So it looks like getting to be nighttime. It's dusk, so it's going to get scary out there. I hope you guys have liked this tutorial. If you want to know more, if you want to see more, let me know by liking this up, sharing it with your friends. This is something new I'm trying out. If you want to know more tutorials, let me know what you want to know, and I'll find it out, and I'll tell you. I will put it out there for you. Let me know. Also, you can pick it up on Steam, or you can just wait till it comes out. Either way, but I would suggest go and pick it up on Steam if it looks like your cup of tea. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.